Let's see what this deal is that Final wanted to talk about. We really need to set up a proper bridge across this gap. That does not look good. Either fill it in or... I need to... I need to make another spyglass or have Phoenix give mine back. Hello?
Hey,
Hi,
Jockey, how you
Minus.
been?
Uh, yeah.
Yeah? Doesn't sound great.
I'm alive.
That's good, that's good. Were you almost not alive? Like, recently?
Mm, I suppose not.
Yeah, there we go.
As of
Say,
10 days ago, my life is not in danger.
that's pretty good. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, love some murder.
Now that the general is back, I am in great mortal danger all of the time.
Oh, fuck that. Ah, God damn it.
You
Yeah,
probably are
they were
too.
all like,
General?
hey, let's bring him back. And I, like the cool person I am, was like, okay, just put a bomb in him. And then they were like, okay, will do. And then they gave all the fucking power to Iron. I mean, seriously.
Are
I
you
mean,
talking
like, I
about that,
was
like,
against it
that
the entire
other, like,
time.
Bronze Jekyll? Who else is that guy?
Yeah. General.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember I was talking with Phoenix a week or
Hey,
two
fellas.
ago.
Oh, there's
He
my
attacked
Oh,
therapist.
us.
hey, Reef.
Hi.
Hey, Reef, how's it going?
I had a really
Good.
good time committing murder with you.
Sorry, what?
What?
Hmm?
When we killed the general.
Oh, yeah, that was
Killed the
fun.
general?
I would
Huh?
never even call that murder.
It's a
Kinda
shame that
was.
all went to waste. Really sucks, really sucks.
I mean,
Who's
didn't
that?
go fully to it.
I
Hello.
think I remember them from the festival.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you were one of the winners.
I was.
You were like second place.
Mm-hmm. So happy you remembered. That meant so much to me, you know.
Even though you threatened to kill me.
Who?
Sorry, what?
Sorry.
I know
I
at
don't
the
I don't I
Uh,
don't you remember that part, but
at the talent, there's a reason why you didn't get a perfect score.
Oh, that's right. You were one of the I'm so sorry about that. I was just having a bad
Well,
day.
too late
I can
now.
understand. No, it's all right. No problem at all.
so, how you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Me and Ham have been working on some stuff, in case he who shall not be named shows up. But I think we'll be fine.
I've just been sticking to myself as usual.
Same
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard from Final about the whole general thing, but I haven't really heard it from your guys' perspective. What happened exactly? I just
Well,
I
Like,
haven't
he was
heard
Who
about
being
the
wants to go first?
general
Who wants to
thing
go
at all.
first?
I say Noodles. You go first.
Noodle.
And
Oh no, Reef.
who is new?
Sorry, Reef. Yeah.
Okay, so,
Reef.
are we talking about, like, the first encounter when, our,
Well,
you know,
the time when we killed him. The one where we killed him.
yeah,
yeah,
it's all
okay,
fun.
okay.
I'm just so
Alright,
out of tune with everything, so.
okay. So, I was giving therapy, to Midas over here, and,
Lord knows
he's
I need
talking
it.
about,
Oh, you're the
yeah.
therapist. That's right. I do remember that.
Yeah. And we were talking about all that stuff that happened, and out of nowhere he says like, "Oh, he's got like, you said you got something from Hamilton. I don't remember."
I got a
And
message, yeah.
yeah, you got a message from Hamilton, and he said that, "Oh, Hamilton need help," and I was like, "Okay, I'll go along. Why not? Battle therapist, all that stuff."
Oh, of course, of
Uh,
course.
and yeah, we fought General, and nothing really much happened, but except that we killed him, and now he's back. So that kind of sucks.
I see.
I guess I'll go next. So, as we were saying, I was in the middle of a therapy session with Reef here, and I was like, "Oh shit, Ham just sent me a message. Generals attacking Final and Phoenix. That really sucks. Yeah, I'll give a
Wait, he
Ham.
attacked Final and Phoenix again.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. Turns out Phoenix was getting abused by General, who was kind of a prick. So I showed up, gave him a hand. I said to my therapist, "Hey, you want to give me a hand?" He joined in. We ended up heading on back to my place and fought him off. Final got like seriously hurt by General, so I brewed him up some healing potions, and he was right as rain. I mean, again, seriously, 5-star review on my therapist over here. Some therapists help you fight your demons. He helps me fight my demons.
Fight your
Like,
demons.
Yeah,
Very
thank you.
entertaining story.
and yeah, that's what happened.
I see. Sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know much about this general person, but from what I've heard, they're quite the dangerous character.
Took on 5
I
of us
got
at once.
attacked by him once. It was mostly just Phoenix and Final shielding me from him.
If he's to be believed, he's kind of a genocidal maniac. He said, and I quote, "I love genocide," which red flag
That
if I've
seems
heard
like
one.
something a genocidal maniac would say.
I
Yeah.
would agree with you. Very interesting indeed.
Threatened to murder me in Fiji a few times. Managed
Oh.
to turn him into a business partner, and that went away, but threat was always there.
I see. It's a good thing I don't come around here very often then.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, what's up with you? I don't know your name.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I don't know. We don't
You
know
helped
him.
organize the festival, right?
I did. I was one of
You
the
did?
founders, you could say.
Really? Huh.
Yes. I hope
Neat.
you all had a good time. We tried our best to make it as entertaining as
Yep.
possible.
Oh, absolutely. Brought me tons of
Yeah.
business, too, which was great.
I had a
Yes.
decent amount of fun.
That's good. That's good. Oh, my name is Solar. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Yes, it's a
Uh,
pleasure.
my name's Midas.
Hello, Midas. And you're
And
Reef the therapist.
yep,
I remember
yep,
that.
yep, yep. My therapist. That's
You
my
were
thing.
a token stable of the festival. I do remember that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was a good thing to set up at a festival where people are supposed to be happy, and I don't think bring back their past trauma would be a good thing for
I
a
got
festival.
some use out of it.
Yeah, that's
See,
fair.
there you go. As long as you were helpful to other people.
Yeah, that's
That's
fair.
all that matters.
I might
Are
consider your
you?
services.
Yeah, all right,
Well,
yeah,
from
we'll
what
we'll
I've
talk about.
heard of recent events, you're probably going to need the extra space. You're gonna have a lot of business coming in soon. But that's just my guess. What do I know?
I don't know. What do you know?
I don't know. What do I know? That's a good
Okay.
question. Anyways, do you know what we happen to be waiting on?
I don't know.
I'm
I
a
was
very
just
busy person, so.
I was kind of just walking around, and
Oh, I see.
and I saw you guys over here, and yeah, I walked in.
Oh, of course.
I think
I've been here
Final
in
wanted to
quite a time.
talk to us about something. I'm not sure though.
Oh,
He's been in prison pretty much for a month, right? Makes sense that he'd want to
Yeah,
catch
pretty
up.
much it. Yeah.
hmm. I really do have to be more in tune with everything that goes on.
Believe me, it's hard to not be involved these days.
Has it really
You'll
been a
wind up in our mess
month? How
somehow.
long have I been secluded?
Quite like
Too long, apparently.
over I think a month.
Mhm.
A month. Well, I was there for the vault opening, but not much happened after that.
Mm,
Shame.
yeah. Anyways, sorry. I got a little distracted.
No problem.
Yeah. Hopefully it stays that way. I know General's still running around, but
He what?
we beat him before. Hopefully he'll learn his lesson and just decide to,
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know,
he
fuck
got
off into the
revived.
mountains.
Did you not hear?
No, jeez, that's not good. I mean, that guy's not good. I mean, obviously, but
No
like,
good at all.
ugh. This gives me the chills, I guess. I know you can put robot chills, but you know, I wouldn't say.
So, if I may ask, what are you exactly?
Oh, good question.
Very
Um,
good question.
I'm a cat. I think.
Oh, a cat. That's lovely.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to my tail though. It
Oh,
kind of short.
hmm, that would be a problem.
Yeah,
Little bit of a problem, yeah.
That's a little problem.
Yeah.
yeah. But you know, yeah,
You seem to be functioning fine without it.
yeah. But I'm
I'm
pretty
gonna
sure
be honest. Can you
tails.
like, are you okay?
Hmm?
Are you okay?
Who, it's who
I'm gonna be
okay?
honest. It doesn't end well. I don't like it when people talk like that.
Oh, who, me?
It reminds me of the general.
He did have a certain cadence to him.
This is just the way I talk.
You
I'm
guys catching
sorry if
on?
I've
You guys
disturbed
catching
you in
on to
any
what I'm
way.
see? You guys catching on to what I'm feeling?
Hmm.
I'm choosing not to register it as a red flag. Some people just talk like that. It's
Yeah.
the
I'm
mark
sorry if I
of an
haven't
I'm
aristocrat.
offended you
not.
in
I'm
any
not
way.
really judging people.
Well, I did
Just
used to be queen once. Does that count?
Hey, that seems like it. General was, as the name would suggest, seemingly a general. A queen makes sense. They talk similar. All that diplomatic stuff.
Of
Wait,
course.
hold
royal
on. I spaced out for a
royalty.
second. You're a queen? Wait, hold on. I heard queen. I was like, what the fuck?
I used to be, and I will be soon. Yes.
What do you mean
Wait,
by
you
soon?
were queen and then you weren't queen and then you're going to be
Well, from
queen
my
again?
understanding, we're all here from different universes, correct? Or at least
Yeah.
some of us are from the sun, and other people are from different worlds.
Yeah,
Where
that
I
makes
come
sense.
Yeah.
from, we have nothing but ocean. And
Oh,
yes, and I was considered queen of the depths.
Good for
hmm.
you.
Thank you. That
That
was,
was
of course, no
interesting.
longer the case when I was teleported here, but
How do you feel
I
about land?
about land, I can survive on land just fine, as we can
Hmm.
see. I'm not very keen on living here, though. That's why I haven't taken up residence in Ironwood yet.
Yeah.
There.
I know that that kid.
Ironwood does have very good ocean access.
That it
Yeah,
does, that it does.
I know
but
that kid
like no one
Michaels,
lives
right?
there.
He's from the ocean too, right?
No, Chris.
Chris
Chris Michaels.
Michaels.
Chris,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've heard that name before.
yeah. He's kind of. I don't really want to be mean, but he's not. I don't think he's the brightest. He got drunk when we were going to talk to Phoenix. Of course, he apologized, but like, still, you shouldn't get drunk when you're talking.
Being drunk doesn't mean he's dumb. Just means he's a dwarf. Maybe he's got
Yeah,
some
yeah,
dwarven blood in him.
Of course.
yeah, maybe.
I've heard of him before. The water's calm.
Yeah, I killed Chevrock with that guy. Well,
Oh.
I helped.
Uh,
Well, no, Trap got killed by Chevrock. Well, with that guy.
yeah,
Oof.
It's getting confusing now.
yeah.
That's right, yeah. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for the Zebrock fight, but I heard you all handled it well.
Oh yeah, fine
No,
enough.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically
We.
everyone
I
died.
guess.
Literally everyone died.
I
A
didn't
very
die.
shame.
You know what I mean.
A very big shame.
I didn't die
I mean,
either.
I didn't die, but I wasn't there, so
Of
I
course, of course.
did.
I was there and was not there at the same time.
Hmm.
As
That
far
makes
as
no
I know,
sense.
5 people didn't lose a life there.
Hmm.
I don't know if that number's right, but that's the number I've heard.
Well. So, one of you had mentioned earlier that Final was the one that invited you here, correct?
I think that's.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good thing I see his little bird over there.
Hmm?
Wherever she goes, he's bound to follow.
Phoenix.
I
Phoenix.
mean, but she seems kinda on edge, so we should probably.
Well, of course.
I'm not big on Phoenix lately.
No?
Why?
What's the context for that? I
during
haven't
the
heard
fight
of
with
anybody
General,
dislike Phoenix.
we all decided to pull back to my base. And I was all like, hey guys, let's head on inside to my cave. You know, the place where he can't fly and stresses his flight advantage on us. And Phoenix insisted on staying outside, no matter how many times I came out for some dumb reason of protecting Final, who was already going inside. And she got a lot of people hurt, and I don't like that. It was selfish and dumb, and I don't agree with it.
Phoenix wasn't the reason why I got hurt.
This is really interesting. I've never heard of anybody disliking Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix has been like one of my closest
She needs to
friends.
control. I mean, Phoenix needs to control their emotions.
I'm not big on what they did. I don't hate them, but I certainly I don't like them. And I'm mad at them for what they did. It was
It's
selfish
fair.
and dumb.
You're entitled to your own opinions, of course. I just find that situation very interesting.
It's fair.
Very, very interesting.
So, I guess we should just keep on waiting for Final, huh?
I don't know.
Wait. Oh, fuck. Reef. Remember
Yeah.
when we had that talk with Final about how there was something that might be able to cure me, and that this would probably be the only person to have it.
Sorry, what?
Well, he's here right now. We can ask him if he has it.
You do it.
I'm listening. What's going on?
You see how I'm like turning purple?
Just a tad, yeah.
That ain't good. That's not a good thing.
Ah, cursed and esoteric. My specialty.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cosmo. Remember when I got shot by that space laser?
Right! Oh,
Yeah,
the space laser. That
yeah.
was weird.
I'm pretty sure that that's why I have this, and I'm pretty sure it was sent by Cosmos.
So you think I can help you?
Good.
The thing that can at least hold it off for a little bit, it usually belongs to people who have a great knowledge of history.
I'm listening.
I don't know what it is. You're gonna have to talk to Final about that.
What the fuck? Okay, cool. I guess when he finally gets here, I'll ask him together. Okay, how about that?
Yeah.
We'll see if I have anything stored away.
Apparently, Dragon has gone through something like this before.
Space laser.
Well, for now, I'd say let's not focus on negative things. What's your guys' favorite thing to do? You know?
Oh, indulge in a bit of history and archaeology, of course. It's only natural.
Yeah.
Be in control of my own body.
Okay, that's not
Always a
okay.
good one.
That's a bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
That's all
Yeah.
I really get.
I
in this
enjoy
world, though.
gardening and tending to my bees.
Oh, that's nice.
These are cool. Gardening's cool.
All right, what about you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I like fashion. I made my
Ooh.
own for the festival.
Mm,
All on my own.
interesting.
Yes.
That's cool.
So, you had mentioned bees. I'm pretty sure you're the one who lives nearby my new kingdom, then. Interesting.
Hmm?
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 Nothing.
Say, do you happen to have any honey?
Not on me right now, but the beehives are like a few thousand blocks away.
Gotcha. Never mind.
If
Is it
we
not worth
feel
the
like
walk?
making a boat trip after this whole thing, I mean,
I might,
guess.
I might stop by there. Yeah. That's all right with you.
It's taking a while.
Hmm.
It'd be nice to talk to some
Is Final
friends.
known to be one for punctuality? Doesn't seem as such. He and Phoenix were late to the festival. Only makes sense
I
they
don't-
would be late here as well.
I don't remember him being too terribly punctual. I don't know if he's
What?
necessarily unpunctual.
Excuse me.
Oh,
What?
Ham!
There's a loud voice.
Oh, Hamilton.
When did
Oh,
you
hey,
get
James.
here?
Hi,
back.
Miss Solar. I'm sorry. Please don't hit me. I'm scared of you.
Ham, chill out. They're nice enough. They don't bite.
Well, even
Oh,
bigger
man.
things. Where's Phoenix?
We don't know.
Don't
we
know.
don't know.
Here, but I think something got.
Where's
Um,
Final?
Where'd you see?
Yeah, I'm more worried
You
about where
guys-
Final is. Apparently, I gotta ask him a few questions about how to help
Anyone
Swallock
want to
out
help
here.
me go find Phoenix? I'm a bit concerned.
Sorry, Taillock out here.
I'm sure she'll be here in a little bit.
No,
I don't think
it's been a
Phoenix is
minute.
one to keep people waiting. I mean, feel free to look for her if you'd like, but
I mean, does anyone want to help? I could really use some help.
Hey, man, I'll take a walk for you.
I
mean-
can't really help. I'll be dragged behind. I'll be dragging you guys behind.
Alright, come on, Midas.
Sure
Are
thing,
we
bud.
looking for Phoenix?
Yeah, does
Yeah.
anyone see her on her radar?
Um,
I don't have a radar.
Nope.
we saw her earlier, or at least Solar did.
she
Shit.
was just down this hill. I wonder where she
Let's
could have gone.
check out her in finals place.
No,
Yeah.
I was.
No, I
I
think
don't know if
okay.
we want to get that personal, lest we stumble
Yeah,
upon something that we
I
didn't
think we
mean
should.
to.
Yeah, that's fair. Completely fair. I'm in agreement. Oh, here's final.
I don't think we should. Oh boy.
We found him.
That's something.
I'm checking inside. Oh,
Hey,
Hi.
Oh, Phoenix is right here.
oh, yep, there
Did
she is.
You went in the honey. No, no, they're fine. They're fine. See, armor off. See, this is me. Armor off. We're fine. Nobody's
chill.
getting hurt. We're chill.
Yeah. Wow, everyone is here. We probably
Well,
should have
it's,
met up with them at this point.
Yeah, we were wondering where you
Yeah,
guys were.
we forgot. Yeah, sorry,
yeah,
we forgot
sorry.
about that.
Manta
We were talking.
was talking to me about his research,
Yeah.
so I'm
Ugh.
just.
I'm forgetful.
Apologies.
A lot. Jesus.
Are we
Midas,
going to
did
the
you still
temple
wanna meet-
now, or?
Yes,
guess
I'm coming.
so.
I'm coming. Sorry, I'm old and senile.
How old are you?
It's like 23.
How are you?
23. You
The
consider
dementia's kicking in
23
really
old?
man.
Yeah, dude, I don't understand him.
That's still a baby in my eyes.
Like millennia.
I'm a whole year older than you if you're 20.
My apologies. That humans age differently.
Imagine being a
Jesus,
human.
dude.
Cringe.
Yeah,
No,
I
but like you
couldn't
consider
be
that
me.
old?
Why is that dog's head on backwards?
Sorry, what?
Trivial matters. Come along.
It's
Oh,
funny
sorry, what
that-
happened to that dog?
God, we need to take these down
We didn't get them
Yeah,
all.
let's search.
Oh,
somehow, I
of course we
guess.
didn't.
Unless some
This
jerk
belongs in a museum.
Yeah, really doesn't.
Well, damn,
I
bro.
got that.
Kinda not that nice.
This belongs in a fire.
True, definitely.
So yeah, final. What was that thing you wanted?
Yeah. Okay. So did they? What are the signs that?
Where'd you get off to?
Why is
Oh,
it
there you
everywhere
are.
I go, I see its face?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Sorry, final.
She
Word
was
spread
pretty
quick.
loud. She did kind of just.
Sorry, pal.
Ow! Hey, Phoenix.
Dude,
Come on, I'm your
Did you
friend.
shoot Chalky? God damn
Ow.
it, Phoenix.
How cruel.
Hey, it's alright, bud.
Come
It's all right,
on,
bud.
we're friends.
Do you need
Phoenix.
do you need any help, pal?
Kinda did
There,
say the
there.
line.
There.
Alrighty.
Here. Have a pie.
That's awesome.
Have a pie
Midas,
for your
is this
troubles,
everyone
Chalk.
you want to bring? Is this everyone, Midas?
Few people still scatter around. I know Ham's around here somewhere. He went off looking for Phoenix for some reason.
We all.
Reef's
By the
around
way,
here somewhere. We were just talking. Shoot.
Yeah, she
Oh, Hamilton
Can
pulled
y'all take your
Reese-
armor off
pulled Reese aside
so
for him.
she feels
It's
a little bit more comfortable?
stressful right now.
I'll take my helmet off too. We're under the shade here.
Okay. I'd prefer if I
Apologies.
didn't need to, but
So no weapons. No weapons, please. Also,
Fair
couple
enough.
shields. This is a safe space,
These
guys.
are
We trust each
fine.
other.
This is a safe space.
Safe
No
space.
murder here.
A safe space. Of
Except for the one holding a trap.
Hmm.
That's for health reasons, I assume.
Of course.
Yes, I need to wield this spear for health reasons. Excuse me as I use it as a walking
It's
stick.
medical reasons. I have to wear a helmet, but as long as we're under here, I should be fine.
For medical
Actually, no, I
reasons,
need
I
that.
can do
Alright.
this.
Should I go off and get Ham?
Wait,
I don't know where he ran off to.
Hamilton pulled Reef aside for a moment. I'm sure they'll be here soon.
Alright.
I need to get Taillock over here. Apparently, he has something that he said that you know what I can do to help him. So I gotta talk with you and him to figure that out. So I don't know.
Yeah. There are people
Do you,
over
wait,
there.
do you already know what he's talking about?
There's a lot of things that I know that a lot of people are talking about. There's
There
a
they
lot of
are.
things going on.
Okay, it'll be easier if he's just here. I'll wait.
Final, I need you. I need you, final.
Hey, Taillock! I just found final. Yeah, we were just talking about you.
Bronze wants
How
to speak
apparently you
to you.
know. Careful! Take off your
Huh?
armor. Phoenix is a little on edge right now.
Huh?
Oh,
No,
that's
hold
fine.
on.
I can't. I kind of need it right now.
Huh?
Oh,
Bronze wants to speak to you.
sorry. What?
You've heard me.
Bronze, or general?
Bronze.
Come on! We can't have one day.
He's
Oh,
over to the south.
hey.
Well, calm down, calm down. No need to panic.
Every fucking time with this.
It's alright, it's alright.
I said to talk to me alone. Anyways, I'll be safe. I promise. I brought an old friend. Brought an old friend with me again today. Anyways.
Keep showing up at our goddamn gatherings. I swear to God.
Alrighty, tell you what. While everyone's sitting here and getting comfortable, Manto, do some stand-up comedy while I go and talk.
What?
You think he's funny?
Oh, Natari's here.
Oh, well, that's
What do you
all
know?
fine.
Where's Bronze? Tywalk?
To the south.
I guess we'll have to
Alright,
keep
Joe.
our medical diagnostic for later, Tylock.
Phoenix, it's okay. He'll be fine.
He'll be alright. I'm sure.
If he needs us, he'll call for us, and then we can run over.
Hmm.
It'll be okay. He's safe.
I would say if anything were to happen again, you just have
Phoenix,
10 times
he's
the probability
safe.
of last time.
At the very least, I don't think we're gonna try anything here.
I don't
This
think
many of us.
I think everything will be fine.
Yeah.
I think he remembers what happened last time he tried to fight all of us at once.
Be fine.
Chalky.
Yes.
Spyglass.
Oh. I don't have one right now. I think you still have my spyglass from.
I can run back home and get one if you
He
want.
looks good right now. He's,
I have but it belonged to never mind actually.
I have 1 copper. That's probably not any use.
I have a
he's fine right
spyglass, but it belongs to someone, and I don't know if they're gonna be cool with who it belongs to. Not
Who?
on me, of course.
Oh.
I kind of scavenged the general's, you know,
I'm sorry.
after the fight
Well,
with him. It's in my museum right now, but
I'll say if he's getting hurt, he's fine right now. I can see it.
Are you all always this paranoid?
They're just talking right now.
no,
I mean,
not always. And then we got hit
sometimes.
with an alien invasion and a killer robot, and that kind of does a number on your anxiety.
Dutcher, no, listen, I have more anxiety. I'm like the first actual victim of whatever.
Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty well put together comparatively, but I feel like at some point it stops being paranoia and healthy sense of caution.
Of course, of course.
Midas, can I
Of
talk to you
course.
for a little bit?
Sure thing, man. Let's
They're still just talking.
Well,
Doesn't look
Who
like
is
they're...
he talking to?
Bronze.
I'm afraid
Yep,
I don't know the
that
difference
He's
is.
walking around.
between them.
Wait, he's just
Off he
standing.
Is he
goes.
leaving? Oh.
He's coming
Okay,
back.
he's coming back. He should be good then. Hey, how'd it go?
Welcome back.
Um,
Hi.
don't
You good?
spread it too much.
What happened?
Just
Dude, tell
personal
us.
stuff.
No, 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 no,
You
no,
don't.
no. Don't hide this from us. Tell us. What happened? What did he do?
What
What
did
did
he
he threaten
say?
you with?
His body's giving out. He doesn't have much time left. The general isn't stopping time, but as long as that body is falling apart, no one's tending to it. There's not going to be anything that he can do. So we were just saying our goodbyes for now.
How tragic.
Yeah.
Alright then.
I feel as though I'm coming back on something I wasn't prepared for.
A
You're
bit
right.
more.
You're all right. You're safe.
Yeah, I'm
You're not
fine.
hurt.
I'm not hurt.
Good. Good.
Couldn't have done anything if he wanted to.
Body's too destroyed to do anything,
He's missing an arm,
and his
and
leg is barely on
and
there.
his boosters were offline.
Shame. Well, besides the whole bronze fiasco, I was told you had something to tell us.
Yes, yes, I guess I do. Um, hi Reef.
Hi,
How you
yeah.
holding up?
Sorry.
Guys, everyone welcome the resident therapist.
Yeah, hi, that's me. If you
Chances
have a
are y'all are
Resident
problem,
gonna get
therapist.
real familiar with him.
Yeah.
yeah.
At least you should be.
Sorry we were here so late. Hamilton wanted to talk.
Anyways, I assume y'all have a lot of questions for me about what's going on, where we are, what's happening,
I don't care
and
anymore.
and and I'm loath to say it normally, but I owe you all a bit of an explanation. I've been holding it, thinking that a lot of you would be safer not knowing what's going on, but apparently I was wrong, and I'm sorry for
Hamilton.
that.
No.
A lot of you got hurt because of me. So I'm here to answer any questions, comments, concerns,
Man,
and
sit
explain
down.
anything that you want explained to the best of my abilities that I know. I feel
Uh,
like that's the only fair thing I can do at this point.
if you don't mind me asking, what is Cosmos? I've heard about him a lot, but
Yeah, I'm still not exactly sure.
Yeah, I got like the basic gist. I don't really know the history though, and that's kind of my thing.
hmm.
Alright, I guess that's not a bad place to start. Hammy, take a seat, bud. So, Cosmos, as you all have heard so much about, I'm sure, is the god above gods, the all god himself. From your own different worlds, who might be known as something different: the all-seeing sage, mad sage, grand oracle, grand betrayer. It varies. You may answer to whatever god's there, but they all answer to him. Cosmos is kind of the progenitor of this universe and of all the worlds that you veritably come from. And normally, he doesn't get involved in anything because things go smoothly. Normally, our world comes to an end with everyone inside of it, and then he's able to restart things over and pick up where, they left off. When things go wrong in a world, there's always a reset. There's always some sort of giant end storm or disastrous event that tears the world apart. And sometimes people are able to escape to the end, to escape its judgment. But normally what happens is the remnants are picked off and then they start over. Everyone starts off fresh, not knowing what happened. Now that's where all of us come into play, being some of you came from whatever world you were from prior, such as New Horizons. Some of you came from worlds that I've never even heard of. And some of us, namely myself, Phoenix, and a couple others that are scattered around the room and around the server, the world, I should say, from a place called Immortal, where his gaze was last on us. However, someone I was very close to sacrificed themselves to get us out of that situation, and that's why we're here now. That's what I assume her book was talking about. There were a lot of people who got lost in the meantime. But, who I can't really say. It's a bit of a touchy subject. But,
Interesting.
this, all God in specific believes that each and every one of you, including myself, is imperfect and has been attempting to for nearly, I don't know, how many worlds have I been through again? Whereas Immortal Horizons, Empire Horizons, First World. I've lived through the events of about 9 worlds. And I have been cursed to have my memory attached. Each and every time. The rest of you were blessed to not know what's going on, blissfully spawn into a world and just, basic instincts to hunt, gather, survive, build. So, I guess the best way of putting it is I'm probably part of the reason why you're all in danger, and I'm sorry. But as long as we all stay working together, I'm sure I can help you all find a way out of this at the bare minimum. However, on the other hand of that, because I'm sure the question's floating out there somewhere in one of your minds, so why hasn't he already done something about it? Right? I'm sure someone's gonna ask that question. Well, he hasn't done something about it because apparently there's someone that's been helping her help me. Something, I should say. So, as you all know, each of your own worlds had gods that oversaw it to some sort of extent, whether they were as mortal as the rest of us, or if they were all-powerful and, could literally tear apart and build reality at their own making, at their own will. In this specific instance, they can't get access to us because a lot of the dead souls of those gods that oversaw the world apparently were kind of fed up with him and have actively been blocking him off. Which is why some of you might remember the Stargate event from the last timeline, namely Manto.
Do not remember that.
But
What was Stargate?
Yeah, what
You
what
don't. You really. Let's not relive that memory, huh?
No. This seems important.
yeah, it
travel
kind of
between
does.
worlds cannot exactly exist, and it kind of goes against cosmic order according to the big man himself. So, trying to travel between worlds, taking portals to other worlds, so on and so forth, is kind of going against that. So I assume that some of you, traveled here through a portal or something, and some of you were just torn here through time and space itself.
Yep.
Stargate was an old friend. You all remember Zombie Cider.
Is it- Great, you're right.
Zombie Cider's other
I'm gonna
half
go take a
didn't make it.
walk really quick.
Have fun with that. Stargate event was our old friend Apple left a note to Zombie Cider as I had a chance to look it over. And you probably know Apple well
Yep.
enough. He didn't make it to this world, and he was actually with us on Empires
Yep.
when everyone went missing, was torn into immortals.
I wasn't. I was sent somewhere else, apparently.
Mm-hmm. And that Stargate, um, working with his project, who I forget the name of. They tried to open a portal alongside Bronze, who was being possessed at the time. They managed to get through, but they, in the process, closed off all other access to that world, and a lot of people died that day.
Damn.
My point being is there is no in or out of this world. We can't go anywhere else. We're stuck here.
So I can never go home? You're saying there's no way to go home ever?
Most likely. Because by the time you would even think of traveling the void to get there, he'd catch you. You'd be dead.
I have definitely abandoned the idea of ever going home across my travels.
As sad as it is to say, this is your new lives, and you make of it what you will.
For now, at least.
The books that many of you had coming into this world, they meant something. Each and every single one has the part to play.
Do I still have mine?
Each and every single one of them should be telling you, giving you a tidbit, a small part of a massive puzzle.
I have Fijis back at my base. If do we want to grab all of them?
If you would like. There's also an ender chest over there, so if you have it in there somewhere.
I have mine, uh, the original that is.
But my point being, Cosmos wants nothing more than to just make us all anew, start fresh. And as sad as it is to say, many of you, if he succeeds, will not remember anything or anyone. That's how it normally is supposed to go. You won't have any memories of your home, your family, your friends, your pets, the places that you enjoyed or otherwise. You won't even remember the McDonald's 2 for 5.
What?
What's McDonald's?
What's a McDonald's?
Don't worry about it. That was from an old. That was from somewhere else. I was. My point being, that is what Cosmos is,
McDonald's?
and he's here. He's watching.
So how do we fight back?
I don't think we can fight against a god.
There gotta be something, right?
You'd be surprised, actually.
If this is the last place we have, it's better than like just I don't know, laying down and keeling over.
Normally, there's really no fighting back against him, but
Okay.
one of the things that we can do is not give in.
Okay.
All
One
he
of?
can do is run.
I really hope you have a better
There's-
answer.
All he can do is run.
The
Not-
one
hopefully
thing
we don't get
the one
involved.
thing that he normally attempts to do is he often doesn't, since especially at this point, since he can't reach out to us and just do it himself. Madness, distrust, everything that you can imagine that would be some sort of ill intent or feeling. He likes to implant those tiny little seeds, and they always blossom when you least expect it. Some of your books mentioned that. He wants us to infight, kill one another. He wants to pick off the remnants. He wants us to not trust one another. He wants us to isolate. And worst of all, he wants us to live in ignorance. He wants us to not know what's happening. At least that's what I've gathered. That's my best guess. Once again, you gotta understand that I'm talking from 9 words of experience, not from actual facts or anything. Because as much as I hate to say, I haven't had really any real conversation with him. I'm just guessing most of his motives at this point. I'd like to say I know more, but I've been a pawn and a puppet far too many times. You know that all too well. But, like I said, that is the best thing we can do, is not give in. Right now, I'm working on trying to figure out a plan, a solution to something. Because my guesses are correct in the last world. In the last world I was in, when he was right there on top of us, he attempted to stop us from escaping by shutting off access to a plane known as the End, the Void. And I assume that he's done that again to prevent us from getting out. We stand a much better chance escaping to there, because if we spread out, it's much harder for him to target any one specific area. Any other questions?
So is he
Anything?
going to kill us all in this world? And is that what's happening?
I assume he's going to attempt it again, yes. In this world in specific is teeming with some sort of magic, life otherwise. So I think if we stood any bit of a chance, this would be the world to stand our ground. But once again, he's not just someone that we can just go and find and kill. He's not someone that we can just necessarily defend ourselves against, especially kitted out the way we are now. But as long as whatever barriers there separating him from us, there's not much he can really do yet.
I guess my first question is, what do you need me to do? Just anything?
What do you
Survive,
mean by
probably.
that? You gotta be more specific.
Literally, I anything. Well, you said we gotta get to this other place, right? Is there anything I could do to help us get there?
I don't
Any?
know yet. I don't know yet. I've been trying to figure that out, but I'm struggling to even get my own lab up and running. There's a couple things I'm missing. One of those things being the thing that Trap was talking to you about, a way to kind of help solve his medical condition. A way to even possibly find a way to bring him back to life, fix your eye, so on and so forth.
Okay, that's something at least.
And I've mentioned it to Reef here before, but there's a structure out there known as a primordial siphon. It serves normally as not like a focal point for a world, in that it can turn one element into another, air into earth, earth into fire, fire into water, water into air, the whole 9 yards.
Specifically in that order.
Not necessarily specifically in that order. It can turn it into whatever you want it to, depending on how
Kidding.
you use it.
Kidding. I know. I'm kidding.
I know, but don't confuse them.
I'm a confusing
This
person.
siphon has been a focal point of my research as a physicist and an elementalist for a very long time. And if I can find it again, I can start working on researching the blocks here again, working on trying to find a solution to a lot of these problems. I can get a lot of my old research back up and running, but I need to find it. And I haven't been successful this time, because normally in the worlds I've been from, normally it ends at bedrock. Stone turns into bedrock and that's all there is to it, and it normally lies right around there. In this world there's some material called deep slate, and I haven't been able to find that siphon since. And I've searched far and wide. I've spent far too long underground looking for it. If we can find that, it's a step in the right direction to at least curing some of these diseases that are out there as a first step. What the hell was that noise?
Did you just launch a potato
I
at
think
It
this
was
that
thing?
just a
yeah.
potato cannon.
Who
don't
just
blame me.
launched a goddamn potato? Oh,
Natari.
Uh,
But yes, that is what we're working with. Wish there was more of you here to hear this conversation, but
We can tell others.
I guess. Yeah, we can just spread the word, right?
actually, while you're all here, at some point before the end of the day, you should probably grab your books again and read through them. See if there's anything that they want you to do, want you to look for. Otherwise, as much as I hate to say it, some of those books actually have information that are going to aid you in this fight against this being.
If we want, I could set up a portion of my museum to collect all the books, so everyone can read them.
I don't know if everyone's willing to put their books up, because some of them were only given to them for a certain reason, but shut the Some people are not super um
No.
willing to part with them, I assume. But putting more information out there might.
I forget how many books there were even to begin with.
I think if I remember sitting there and making you all stand in a circle for an hour.
Yeah, we read them all on the first day, and then I don't know.
We left, we discovered Ironwood, and
If
we just moved on with our lives.
if you all
Then,
don't wanna if you all don't want to give your actual books, you could always just give a copy. Just putting that out there.
that is true.
A transcript probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Always good to have more than one. I have at least 3 copies of mine.
That's my point. We need to appreciate it, but we need to kind of put our resources together and try. Which, now that he's here, it's another thing that we have up and coming. I have experience with these worlds, and normally about the time he shows up, and there will be a giant floating temple in the sky, or a portal to another place where we will all have a chance to stand before the gods that are supposedly in this world and become their pupils, I guess. I don't know for sure, but you'll know when you hear the call. You'll be voiceless, directionless, just kind of appear in your head while you're working, while you're sleeping. It's the best thing I can say. Anyone else? Questions, comments, concerns, any ideas, anything you'd like me to clear up?
I know this kind of seems like small cookies in comparison to the literal god of gods trying to snuff us out, but what's the plan with General?
Well, the plan is to get our hands on his OS as fast as possible, prevent him from getting another body.
Wait a second. The OS. I just realized. Oh my god.
Braun still has his OS.
No. I just realized I have a copy of the OS. Iron left it back at the lab.
He left it at the lab? He still left it at the lab?
Well,
You mean
was
the
that just
one in
broken
the
CD of
ice
Weezer? No,
biome?
never mind. That was a broken CD of Weezer. I'm a dumbass.
Well, you know, it's same thing basically.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah,
What's Weezer?
I've
What the,
attempted to
yeah,
make a
what
copy
it,
before.
Don't ask
Weezer is
questions.
this
We
fun
don't
new
want
band that I
answers.
discovered when I came to this world.
Okay, me.
Oh,
Alright.
Tim, you'll have to tell everybody about it later. Now answer the question, final.
Phoenix, final.
Anyways,
On the talk about General, like I said, me and my group, we can handle him.
we're going to war against Iron. Iron's betrayed us. Iron is the one who brought General back and has been working about trying to get him a better body than before. And we all know the terror that was the General. I was actually the reason why she's not been talking to any of you. It's because I died the other day fighting him.
You lost a life?
Yes.
I'm sorry for you.
Fuck.
Oh.
He came kind of in the middle of the day with Iron, and Iron revealed his true colors, and that battle went most of the day into the night. Hamilton also died because he was tricked, betrayed. He thought he could do good, but Iron was a lot more. He had a lot more evil intentions than we thought. which is why we need to put out 1 posters and we need to go on a hunt. Because if he's left unchecked, I know full force firsthand what it's like to deal with a scientist who's left unchecked. Person who works with any number of things if they aren't kept in line.
Midas can spy. I mean, they live around the same area.
His laboratory's in my base. If we wanted, we could go there and sort of see what we could find.
We go there with this force right now. I'm afraid that the general or Iron might have already set up traps, and we'd lose more people in the process than if we started preparations.
Yeah,
That's
I
fair.
can't. I can't handle another round of fighting the general. I'll
Wait,
admit
hold on.
it.
We need to
Trap.
start a war fund. And we need
As
to
much
fund...
as much fun as that sounds, I'm in the same boat here. I'm not too big on fighting him today.
Definitely not.
Not today.
I can't fight him for another 2 weeks.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
keen on
can't fight him
fighting
until
anyone at all.
We want to
I can't
bolster our
fight him
troops
until
a
we find
bit.
the cure.
Let's get one thing straight. The moment anyone has their hands on the OS, it comes to me.
And
Yes,
why
ma'am.
is that
Immediately.
exactly, Phoenix?
Okay, maybe you don't. Okay.
I mean, she kind of made Jekyll, guys.
I made the mistake of giving my friend to this one. He was tricked by Iron, and now General is killing people. I do not trust anyone in this room to not make the same mistake. General will kill people. So the moment any of you get your hands on the OS, it comes to me.
Can't argue with that.
Fine.
Anyways. So the only thing we can do at this point is start some sort of war fund, gather your resources, prepare your armor and your weapons. Because the moment that Iron decides to rear his ugly head again, we have to be ready. All of us.
We
Because I'm
should
not the only
probably
person he's after.
we
This
should
is just
probably
like Zevrock again.
okay. We should probably put together a list of who needs what. I'm willing to help build up our individual defenses if need be. Anyone needs
I can
enchantments, anyone needs armor, I can give you a hand.
Yeah, that's me.
I can help build like strongholds.
We should probably start working on safe houses. That's not a bad idea. I have a few set up just from being part of Tiny Boys. Sorry to anyone, by the way. But we should probably work on some that are a little more defensible.
And it needs to be a lot more spread out than just only at
The
Tiny
more of
Boys.
us.
Oh
the
no,
more of
my
us that
my
there are-
strongholds aren't at Tiny Boys. They're no, I'm talking too much.
I'm
We should
willing
make
to
new
help
ones.
outside of combat, but I'd rather, when it comes to combat, I would rather not.
I understand that some of you don't want to go to war against them, but at the very least, any aid would be helpful. We understand. I personally understand what it's like to not be able to fight and defend yourself. That's why I picked up this. Because this is one of the only things that's been helping me defend myself. My point being... Fucking god. Anyways. Not everyone... Everyone is equipped to fight him. Fight them. But you still have to be prepared to at least defend yourself. Run away, or get word out to someone who can help. Because the last time we tried to take him on alone, people almost died. I actually died in the process of fighting him, basically on my own. So, whether you want to actually go to war against him, if you want to sit in your house or do whatever, it doesn't matter at this point. Any help is still warranted and necessary because we're gonna need everything we can get.
Final, one more thing. You were talking about Deep Slate. right?
Yes. What about it?
What? You need some of it?
No, the siphon is normally found around bedrock, but the problem is that now we have to go digging through either deep slate or it's still around the stone area.
Oh,
I don't know where the siphon is anymore because this world is not like the others.
So it could be literally anywhere.
Underground for sure. It's normally one of the only places it tends to spawn.
Oh boy.
It's one of the only places that it tends to exist because um and you'll know what it looks like. You'll see it. The room is often donut shaped, where it kind of like peaks up in the middle. There's normally something dripping from the top into some sort of filter on the bottom, where there's a very specific item.
So
That
do we have to dig through like the entirety of our world looking for this?
that's what I
Ooh.
normally have to do.
Oh boy. Okay, that's one thing.
But the reason why Trap was asking if you could help because we didn't know if you had it, and I told him that there was a good chance you didn't because you wouldn't know it if you saw it. But
Have the
I've been told that it's usually lies with people who have a knowledge of history.
shit.
so the other thing regarding that is normally these siphons sometimes have old ruins attached to them. Sometimes ancient races apparently have been known to study or at least turn those rooms into some sort of prayer area, but the room is often donut
Oh.
shaped and super smooth. It's to the point where it's actually quite oddly like there's nothing wrong with the room in its entirety, but if you find the structure, I need to move it to my lab, and it can be moved wherever safely, but the entire siphon has to be kept intact.
I don't know if I don't think I found that.
Once I find that siphon, like I said before, I'll be able to start my research again and possibly fix a lot of the problems that we have going on now. At the bare minimum, I need to at least remember how to make some of the things associated with it so I can fix this now. Because the last thing we need is for more people to turn on us. Because I don't think she can bear another heartbreak. So, anything else? Any other questions? Because now's the time to ask. You want to ask about my personal life, you want to ask about where I came from, you want to ask about the world, you want to ask about what I know. I'm not saying this is a lecture, I'm not a professor. I went to college, sure, but I'm not the most studious.
You're not a professor.
I, sh- Shut up.
You don't have a medical degree?
I don't have a medical degree,
Not
no.
medical.
My if I even had a degree, which I don't even really have them anymore, it would probably be in physics.
Don't have that. You don't have that?
What, do you have a degree, Manta? Do you have any of your degrees with you?
Not
Did you
on
go to
me.
college, Manta? Plankton looking ass. Quit
Oh my
talking.
god, are we really gonna play the degree game?
Where I'm from, it was not called a degree.
Fuck this.
Or it was called honors, wasn't it?
Oh my god, could we please stop playing the metaphorical dick measuring contest of who has a doctorate or
What?
not? We're literally
Didn't have to
facing
go with
imminent
that.
What?
Fuck?
What
Didn't
the
have to go
fuck?
with that analogy.
That was
Anyways,
weird.
Stop throwing knives!
Hamilton, stop.
anyways. Any other questions?
Uh, yeah.
I can't tell you what would have happened to the worlds that you came from. I can't tell you what happened to someone or something that happened back home or otherwise, but I can explain as much as I can about this world, about anything from here.
So, and I know you mentioned this earlier. Will there never be an opportunity for. Okay, let's say that hypothetically we do defeat Cosmos. What happens then? Will we be allowed to go
Hypothetically, at
back?
that point, you would already be a god of your own by that point. And if you were able to defeat him, um, I still don't even think the worlds that you came from even exist anymore.
Hmm.
When Apple escaped to our reality and immortal, Cosmos erased empires from existence out of anger, out of spite. So I assume by that point your worlds would have already been erased, if they're not already.
I see.
Hamilton, you need to sit down.
Anyways,
I swear to God, I'm gonna get you a coloring book one of these days, so you can sit still for more than 5 minutes. Hey Hamilton, do me a favor. Can you go get me some packed ice? Go on a trip. See ya, bud.
I'll keep him busy. That'll I'll keep him busy.
um,
We
anyone want to
really
play
trust him to
Scrabble?
get that.
He's gonna come back in like 5 minutes, covered in arrows.
Well, he's gonna become a porcupine.
Anyone want to
For
play
real, for
Scrabble?
real. Hey kid, you like Scrabble?
Anyways. Anything else?
No.
I think we're good.
Cause like
Okay, I
dead
think we're
seriously,
good.
this is the time to ask your questions, get them out in the open. This is the time to pick each other's brain, pick my brain, to come up with a solution of your own to figure out what you're going to do next.
I guess.
I hate to say it, we can't just sit here idle. Some of you want to just not involve yourselves and sit and watch the world burn, and that's fine. But everything you know, everything you love and care about is going to get erased in the process if you sit there and do nothing.
Well, for starters, if any of y'all want to kind of come together for the actual fighting bit, me, Ham, and a few others have put together a little group to murder some bad dudes. So if you want to, you know, join us, that would be grand. We're gonna start putting together some armor, some weapons for y'all, and just putting that out there.
I'd also like to say once again, if you want my opinions on any of the books that you all came here with, or at least woke up with, um, I can definitely attempt to decipher what they mean or what they want you to do or otherwise. And it might even be good to get everyone or as many people together for that as possible, because the more you know about what you were given, the more you know about that information that was given to you, the more you'll understand what it means and what you need to do with it. As it was made very apparent, at least one of the books out there entertain the idea of a scavenger hunt to gather pieces for some sort of ritual. And now whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, no one
Preschool
knows.
activity.
But my point being, and I think at least one of your books had riddles of some kind. What they were for, I forget. But figuring out the answers to those riddles sooner rather than later might be worth looking into.
Do we want to grab our books and reconvene?
You are welcome to. I had nothing on me really when I came here, so I believe I'm just going to sit and wait if that's the case.
Tell you what, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna grab Feej's book. I'm gonna grab mine, and we'll be back in a bit.
If everyone disperse, if you wish to go home, you wish to do whatever, you are welcome to. I'll be here for most of the evening. But once I say I'm taking her off, I'm not coming back for the rest of the night. So, do as you wish.
All right.
Did you bring me the ice, bud? No, what do you mean you need Campino? I don't have him with me right now. Remember the whole sacrifice and everything? Bro. Alright. Yeah, you were kind of digging while that was happening.
Uh-oh. I
Hold on.
found a bad thing.
What'd you find?
A flask of purple blood. That can only be good things.
That's mine, actually. Hold on.
Why would you put it in a flask?
Look, man.
You
What else?
bottled it?
What do you
Why
think
would you
what do
have it?
think they
Why
would
would
put-
you
Yeah,
What
have
do you
it?
think they
what?
would put it in a bag?
Hold on. Everyone who
Wait,
is already
you're
in
a
the group-
ghost. Do
Whoops,
you
I'm
even
bleeding.
bleed?
Guess I'm gonna put it in a fucking. Oh yeah, save it for later. You know,
Man,
like a
it's
Kool-Aid pack.
complicated.
Fuck.
What?
Well, everyone who's already in the group about that was recently brought up. Could we head into a VC?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or BC2.
Well, okay then.
Solar, can you meet me in VC3?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, literally everyone is in danger, no matter if you're a part of it or not. You are in danger.
Yeah, but you're in increased danger if you're not hiding away.
Yeah, but from what I got at final, we cannot hide like little bitches anymore.
That
You
does
can
seem to be our
hide
current
enough.
prerogative.
Shh.
Listen, Trap. I'm the one that created this group, and I will be, or Tylog, I should say. I'm the one
Yeah.
that created this group, and I will give the orders. And the
Have
order
you heard
is
of a thing
that.
called? Have you heard of a
Phoenix
thing called a
was
mutiny?
Phoenix was asking if she could join. I'm assuming she's in. As much as I hate
can go
Phoenix,
ask.
well, hate's a strong word. As much as I dislike
Phoenix
Phoenix.
is in the VC, you idiot.
Hi, Phoenix.
Where's Midas?
Oh boy.
I'm getting books.
Oh, are you? Oh.
Alright, wait, we need yeah, could you get like books of
Join.
books
Yeah,
and quills?
Books
I
and
trust
quills.
you
Oh, I
enough
just got
to
regular
take
books.
care of my
You know,
book.
just
Or, I
kill
mean,
some squids. Just kill some squids on your way,
I can't
okay?
swim. It's hard to
Phoenix
get
can join.
books. I can't
Just
swim.
she needs to
Well,
say so.
no. Phoenix is not joining.
No, she.
Why? I don't get me wrong. I'm mad at Phoenix too.
If
I'm not
anything,
mad at Phoenix.
If anything, Phoenix would be mad at you, Hamilton.
I'm not risking Phoenix's safety. We're not.
Bro, Phoenix is
She can
Phoenix
defend
is
herself.
Phoenix's safety. She's a grown-ass woman, and she should be able to make her own decisions.
and plus Phoenix
can
is
defend
Phoenix
herself.
already
Yeah,
has. We all
Phoenix
literally
is-
have bounties on each other. There's no such thing as being safe anymore.
I understand that you put everyone in risk when we were fighting General last, but we gotta. I feel like she's learned her lesson. She's got
She can
conviction.
defend herself. She's not like helpless.
Well, it's better to have influential people in the militia.
My final answer is that no.
Fine.
Whatever happened to like majority rule?
Yeah,
Like
that's...
if one dude says no and everyone else is saying yes, I'm pretty sure the one guy isn't get his way. No matter how high position you are.
I don't know why you're so opposed to just letting Phoenix in your guys' group or whatever.
It's not happening.
She'll be fine.
Hamilton,
like-
I'm willing to respect your decision, and I will. All I want is an explanation.
Well, because I made this group for two reasons. One, to not only, kill the general, but to also protect Final and Phoenix.
Shit. Did the crypt server just crash?
No, it looks fine.
Oh, okay, cool. I just lagged really bad. Whoops.
Everyone did.
Say
Back to
again.
lore.
Okay, I do feel like we should probably focus a little bit on getting that thing Final was talking about.
Yeah, I really want to start working on that. Not only is it seemingly a really interesting piece of archaeology, but I also would prefer it if Trap lived.
Yeah, I prefer that too. I prefer living.
Not spitting up his blood into scratched vials all over the place.
Final, where are you? I got your packed eyes.
Wait, did
God
he
damn it,
actually
yeah.
get packed
He
ice?
definitely got packed ice.
Is the server lagging for any of you guys?
Yeah.
It lagged once.
Laggy on my side.
I should probably bring lecterns. No, too late.
Where are you?
I'm
Midas, I want you to have my book. I trust you with it more
On my
than
way back to the
myself.
temple.
Well, I need to
I
know,
believe
wait,
I'll be beginning construction of a new wing to my museum where we can store all of the books we came to this world
I
with.
need to
There
know,
was
what am
that
I
empty
supposed to
wing
do?
earlier that I know.
There's still an empty wing.
I was planning on expanding it from the original book hall because I planned on using that extra wing for. Anyways, yeah, we should probably make an extra book hall, but that's a whole thing. As of right now, we should worry about recruiting and all that.
I can handle recruiting.
We should probably. I know this sounds semantics and all. We should probably make like a banner to identify ourselves.
There you go,
This
Final.
is the
Happy?
wrong color. Bro, you brought me
It's good
packed
enough.
black. I wanted packed blue. No, go get me blue ice.
No, why don't you
There's
like
a
black?
there's a
Black.
big difference between packed ice and blue ice, and you said packed ice.
I said packed
man.
blue. packed blue ice. That's not the right.
No,
Blue
you
ice
said
and
it.
packed
What's
ice
wrong,
are two
Final?
different
Is something
things.
wrong with the color
You
black?
can't hack blue ice.
Blue ice and packed ice are
That's
two
right, I'm
different
pulling the
things. You
race
can't say
card.
both packed and blue.
Yeah, man, you can only craft packed ice with normal ice.
That's what. Miss
Okay, you
Little
guys
Doll
aren't
Girl, does
helping.
this look normal to you?
You said I was trying to help.
Little dog.
Okay.
Wait, I thought who's the little dog girl? What? Hi.
Whoever can grab the ink sacks, that would be great.
Hamilton, you do that. Also, I'm setting up a recruiting station. We are going to enlist people. They don't get a choice.
No.
They don't get a choice.
So, drafting people.
Yes, we are drafting people for the war.
Drafting,
Ah.
schnafting. It's serving your duty to your
No,
country.
Cap, if you dare do that, I will fight General by myself.
Now,
Okay,
by
do that.
many
Get killed. That's
standards,
not
I
my
would
problem.
qualify
I
as
will then.
elderly and unable to fight, and I would prefer that. So,
Well, you don't like no. The thing, like, there's many roles. You don't need to just be on the forefronts.
Drafting
Fair.
doesn't necessarily mean drafted into combat. You've got a point.
It
But
could
like
be
I
like
said,
just
what?
aiding.
Cap,
what's the least
Helping with
likely for me to
crafting.
die? I
Hamilton,
just want to.
Hamilton, can you at least get my character's name right? Like, Jesus fuck, people fail at that.
Cringe. Simply don't get it
Tylock,
wrong.
like I said, no.
Got a point.
Midas,
Like
here's
I
my
said,
book.
like when did I say that I cared about your opinion?
Well, I'm the one who made
Why
this
are
group.
you guys being so toxic?
It's
And whoever
because
gave you the
Hamilton's
permission to
being
join them.
whiny and won't let Phoenix fight.
Or anyone else, or literally anyone else. Like, we don't even have to force people. I'd be perfectly fine with, like, hey, you want to join? I'd be perfectly fine with that.
I
And I'm
chose the
sure
people
others
I
would be.
chose for a reason.
Yeah,
What was
why
the
not?
reason
Other
for
people
me?
can help too. There are many other people with many different
How
skills.
kind of reason did you want me?
Because Manta, you are special.
How?
That's insulting, Jesus.
And you can be good bait.
Oh my.
Wow.
Hamilton,
So
thanks.
you
More
just want a guy to
insulting.
throw out to be killed?
Anyone else is anyone else
That's
starting to
important.
question his leadership?
Yeah, honestly,
Just a tad.
Yeah,
but you know
I'm
what?
not even
I'm
like a
willing to
part of
follow
this
him.
group you guys are in, but like, why is Hamilton the guy who's
charge?
directly
He
opposed
started
to
it.
all of
good
your
question,
ideas?
actually.
I think he forgets something. It's a thing called majority rule. If enough people, if you're outnumbered enough,
I'm
people
sorry.
aren't gonna
I
care.
thought
It's
this
gonna
was a
happen.
democracy. I thought this was America.
If that's even a
Yeah,
democracy at this point.
if you want to talk
Yes.
about the group, I'll be at finals house.
I thought this
We
was
can talk about it.
Canada. Still also maybe not a democracy
hey,
anymore.
I'm building up a little place where people can, see if they want to join or not.
I feel like we should build another
Let's
place
let's
in a
talk at
mountain.
finals place, Tylock.
Amount? Oh, all right.
I prefer not to.
And why is that?
I'm a very vulnerable person right now.
I mean, if you can bring Midas, Manta, and people with you.
Yeah, that doesn't help
Yeah.
me as an individual though.
I'm gonna hang back, actually.
Sorry.
Someone I
What?
need to talk to.
I'm pretty sure Hamilton is going to try and kill me, like how many other people have.
Midas, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat, Midas.
Okay, let's go into a separate VC.
I bet $10 is gonna die. Phoenix, why are you doing that? What is
Phoenix,
this?
why are you doing that?
What
Yeah,
is this?
why is Phoenix doing this?
Why is Phoenix doing that? That's so rude. Oh.
Here, have this. You can probably eat it or something.
Just
It feels fitting. She did just kill one.
Does anyone have like 32 levels on them?
Absolutely not. You do have a chicken nugget, Atari. That's very
No,
kind.
no, sorry, not 32. 33.
Oh,
What?
much better.
I know, right?
Can I not just?
I
Also, final
can.
fun.
Also, I built the really ugly recruitment area.
Where is it?
I now have
Near the
Atari's
top,
chicken
like
nugget.
north of the temple.
Did I go too far?
Actually, wait, Solar, you said you were
Mhm.
is Natari okay?
That'll be alright. No?
Uh,
See?
Solar, you said
Mhm.
that you were a queen, right? You rolled over a world, right?
I used to be. That's correct.
So I assume you at least know like the basics of like combat formations, like how to lead an army, correct?
I would say so.
That would, I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty useful.
Hmm. Against your fight with the general.
And iron.
Correct. I see.
Yeah.
I hate to inform you, but I don't really see a point in me participating. So I apologize for
Alright, you do you.
You know, considering her entire thing was with water, anyways, I'm not sure if that would be useful tactics for us.
do more than just swim, you know.
Wasn't your entire
I'm
world
not a one-trick
water,
fish.
ocean?
I'm sure, but am I not walking on land right now?
Well,
Don't underestimate me.
well, I feel like I just thought there would be like a strong difference between underwater war tactics.
You'd be surprised.
Hmm.
And yes, unless the general or whoever were to come within range of my kingdom, I don't really see a need to.
Oh, don't worry, the general will come after you eventually.
I'm sure he will, but for now, I'm alright.
Also, wait, whose dog is this?
I don't
It's
know.
been there since we came here.
Has anyone fed? Has it been fed?
It has a
at
potato
all?
now.
Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Phoenix, no, Phoenix. Whose dog
I
even
gave it
is
a
this?
potato.
I'm sorry, baby. Wait, I'll feed you. Please let me. Wait, what?
What?
Oh, it can breathe. Never mind. Okay, sorry. Back in character. My bad.
I talked with him.
What? How'd it
I'm the
go?
new leader.
Let's go.
Ham's a traitor.
What?
Wait, what?
He'll kill us if we get in between him and Bronze. He told me to tell you the group's over.
Well,
And
I mean,
quite
it's just
frankly, I'm
under
not.
new leadership.
Yeah. More
Anyways, we can
under.
finally do what we want now,
I'm the leader now. I say Phoenix is in,
if they wish to be in.
if they wish. Fact of the matter is, I'm running things now. We gotta first order of business. We gotta start putting together a base somewhere where we can hold out against General if he ever tries to attack us
Wait,
again.
what about Caverton? It hasn't been used yet. This might be the first use for it. It's big enough to
Caverton?
hold.
Where's
It's big
Caverton?
enough. It's like it's like a couple hundred blocks away from Ironwood.
Is it the Spruceshire Castle?
No, it's not Spruceshire.
That's
It's like
Spruceshire.
more. It's like more south.
Oh,
Like
okay.
in
Let's take a look.
between the temple and no.
No, it's
Know what?
just south of.
It's the
south
other
of Ironwood.
direction. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, I can show you guys. It's big enough to hold. It's big enough to hold all the stuff we need, and well, it's made of a very durable block.
Okay, what's it made out of?
Deep slate bricks.
Oh, okay. I can work with this. Yeah, if we convert Caverton to a anti-general place, we can totally work with
It
that.
hasn't been used for anything else. I haven't been able to find a use for it. This might finally be it.
Okay, tell you what, we're going to finish up with these books. No, I'll just put them in my museum.
I gave you
We'll
my book, Midas. Right?
Oh, did you? One
Yeah.
second.
Like, okay, you know where
An
that
essay
big
on
orchard?
humanity.
You know where that orchard
Shit,
forest is?
I don't have that.
An essay
Uh,
on bruh.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Phew.
You know where
Worried
the
for a second.
orchard forest is?
Orchard forest.
Yeah, I kind of did a little bit of replanting, and I made all the
Say
turned orchard trees.
Giveaways. Well, yeah. I'm gonna head down to Caverton, see if it's prime real estate for us, and we'll figure this out. As a new leader, I hereby say that y'all need to worry about yourselves for now, and I'll let you know when I'm gonna need you.
All right.
Enchant your armor, get armor. If you need anything, message me. If you need to be added to the
Group chat.
group chat, is that what we're gonna call it in lore?
If not,
Dude,
the round
the-
table.
The
Letter
correspondence.
system. Letter correspondence.
The correspondence. Our mail service.
Yeah, our weekly
Our
mail
weekly subscription. Yeah.
A letter
Yeah.
from a pigeon. Yes.
Yeah, we send our pigeon out to the
Yeah.
to thy
I didn't know
house.
we had a postal service up in this bitch.
People have
United States Postal
mailboxes.
Service.
People have
Yeah, I've had a
Yo,
mailbox
what's your
since
address?
like day
Oh, I
2.
live by the river. That's not an address, but I live by the river.
Well,
What's
we
your
have a
favorite?
coordinate system and a map.
I live in a van down by the river. Anyways,
Hold up, I need to wait. Respect.
heading down south. Yeah, I'm gonna check out Caverton, see if it's some good place to hold out. And
I
yeah,
can show you the way.
coolio.
Oh, just meet at your museum.
Sure thing. Actually, I need to head by there. I also need to check if I have any more donations. Oh boy, we got a lot
Rest
to
in
do.
peace, big man. Nuggy.
Someone put the kisses back. You're a mess. You know that sign outside of Phoenix's old house?
I hate all of you.
No.
They actually.
Did
Yeah.
someone else?
You can't escape from that. Everybody's heard you.
Why?
I'm half
No!
expecting to find.
You're
I'm
the one
genuinely
who
half
outed it.
expecting to find one in my goddamn
It wasn't. I
museum.
didn't mean to.
I'm genuinely
mean
half
to,
expecting
but
to
you
find one
did.
in my museum.
And
Also,
I'm not going to
nowadays-
assume what happened, but that does look
Hey?
very.
Ah!
Midas, I could use a new sword.
I can help you make that for sure.
All right, thank you.
Let me know what enchantments you want, and I'll see what I can do.
Just basic enchantments like sharp 5, sweeping edge, stuff like that.
Okay, cool. Send me list what you want, what material you want it made out of. I'll add my
Where's
smithing
iron?
bonus.
I'll
It'll be
have it made.
perfect.
I'll have it made out of iron because when it comes to tools at least, instead and iron do the same.
Whoops, I fell. That was not on purpose. Yeah. Okay.
Hello, Phoenix.
So show me to this Caverton. We genuinely might be able to hold out here.
It's
All I
fucking
want to
in
do is
front
be
of
a
my
fly.
house. I hate you.
Hold up,
Ah!
wait,
It also says the whore's house instead of Phoenix's house.
Hold on,
I,
I don't-
I thought you did that when I was sleeping in your old house.
Where are you?
I'm heading back to Main Ironwood.
Oh, I'm at your museum.
Fuck, I just passed you. Okay, never mind. I'm still doing lore. Anyways,
Jeez, how did everyone get here? And why is it here? Midas, follow
Half
me.
of the server population
What is
lives
it?
here, so.
Tylock?
Follow me. Yeah. Follow me. I'll show you.
Okay, so we go around this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come with you guys if you don't mind.
Oh, sure. Meet up at my
Okay.
museum.
It's okay. It's not so. It's not. It doesn't have to be private at all. Like I don't care if it's private. And in fact, I kind of wanted people to be there a little bit.
Yeah, we got to take a look if. Oh, I think Dragon's coming to the museum. Therefore, wait.
Let's go
God
down
damn it,
museum.
I can't believe Hamilton just ditched us like that. He was all like, "We invented this organization." Oh, hey, Dragon.
Hey, Dragon.
Yeah, I'll follow you. We can walk and talk.
Yeah.
Hamilton was
shit.
all like, "Oh, nah, nah, nah. Fucking, I invented this thing to make sure that Phoenix was fine." And I was all like, "Well, maybe we need to change what this group's for. Maybe it shouldn't be about that anymore." And then he was all like, "Okay, I'm ending it. Give them the message." And I was all like, "Well, I'll give them a message," but I didn't say which one. Anyways, I'm still
Hey,
cool with
wait,
him.
hold on,
We got a
I'm
hold
chicken
on.
nugget.
angry at it.
What does
So
that mean?
Look, Midas, look what we got. Look what we got, Midas.
Chicken nugget. Okay,
Let's
okay.
go.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I need to be the professional
Hey,
here.
hey, the chicken
I'm
nugget
the
is
new
the
boss
chicken nugget.
man.
Listen,
new
the
boss
chicken
man. I gotta
no,
be.
the chicken nugget is a very important item.
Yeah, it was important. It gives us loyal or sorry, fortune. It's a big deal.
Yeah, well, yeah, oh yeah, you gotta have to kind of go across the water on this one.
God damn it. Okay, I'll just.
hold on, I'm catching up to you guys.
Okay.
I have a
Here,
boat if you need.
oh yeah, that could be very useful. Oh, well, the explosions for creepers have magically disappeared.
How strange. Anyways,
Are you gonna attempt to do this?
Boat.
Midas, you attempting to do? Oh, you did it.
Good
I
job.
have respiration. It's cool. Okay, damn.
Wow, I wish that creeper would have blown up some of this sugar cane.
Right back.
What a shame that it did not. What a cruel twist of fate. Whatever
Alright,
could have caused
now
this?
we can just go right
Wait, then
through
what
this
is
like
this?
circle. Look, yeah.
I don't swim.
Well,
Swimming's literally beneath me. Literally
Oh,
beneath.
Atari's coming with.
Guess
Ooh.
so.
Is Natari joining our group?
See, alright.
I feel like we still need to pick a group name. I like the militia. I don't know if everyone else likes the militia.
Okay, I don't. Okay.
As
this
a
is out of lore.
non-combative person, as of
No,
however
not
long.
Natari. I get why you want to call it shrooms, but no.
Oh shit! This has just been here?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck yeah, sure, I'm down.
Oh, I think I
We can work
remember
with this.
sailing past this when visiting Dragon. And
There's,
Yeah, we can
also
convert
look in the
this.
top chest over here. There's a decent amount of potions. Not that
It's
much. But
right above water too. Holy shit.
yeah, it can kind of fit everyone. I don't know. This was here from construction of it.
Okay,
Ladder.
I can work with this.
Yeah, it can hold. It can hold everything we need it to.
I think it's yeah. Okay, cool. We can
And
work.
look over here. We have this area over here. Which is, like,
this is a
really-
massive room.
I feel like it might be easier if we burrowed into a mountain, though. That's the one thing. I know all this is here for us, but we don't want to settle on one idea too quickly. The problem is you can just break through a one block thick wall, and that's it.
Well, I mean, like, we can also like convert some of those spires or whatever you'd like to call them over there.
Yeah. Dragon, what do you mean bogwarts?
This is no. Shut up.
Dragon, what's bogwarts?
This is out of lore. Remember when I said I was making bogwarts?
Yeah,
This was supposed to be it.
I know, but are you ever gonna finish it actually, or?
No, this is no. I just need to do the interior, but I don't need a ceiling. We don't need that. We don't have phantoms in this world. We don't need it.
The ceilings are also a bit high, which might be a problem if he's going to fly around.
Yeah, that's good.
So what we want to do is we want to get a shallow
but
cave,
look
maybe
over
2
there,
or
over
3
there.
blocks tall.
Over there, we have very unopened land over there, though.
Yeah, true. We could. Would
And
it
then
be a
there's
good
a
idea
forest,
to
and
settle
then
in
there's a
the?
forest over there.
Would it be what?
Would it be a good idea to settle in the fragment forest?
Fragment forest. What's the fragment forest? Take me there next.
That's what those
Those,
spires
like,
are.
spires. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I like the verticality. It just could be a
It's
bit
not
of a
gonna be-
problem
it's
if
not a
he
very
tries to just
open-
bust in through one wall. The advantages of being in like underground is that it's thick and he can't just burrow immediately down.
You know what else we could do? He can't be underwater. We could make an underwater.
We
base.
could make an underwater base. That could be good.
'Cause, like we could literally just make this a storage facility and nothing else, or like.
I wouldn't mind using this as storage. Perhaps even just a meeting room.
And plus, like look over there. Look over there. That's an entire island dedicated to food.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind using this.
Listen, Bronze doesn't listen. Bronze doesn't know about this in lore. Okay.
It's in
It's
character.
perfectly
Who gives a
fine.
shit?
This is
If
yeah.
he magically does, he is very
Yeah, he's-
cringe.
Yeah, you're very
Cringe
cringe.
nun-based.
Cringe-o muchacho.
Cringe nene baby.
Don't metagame, kiddos, or else you'll go to cringe jail for being cringe.
And then look over there, Midas. Alright, here.
Yes?
Look, oh, and then look over there. There's like just this giant forest that he can't. This is a fuck you forest.
Seriously though, what we should do is we should dig underground and then build up from there. That seems to be the best
Here,
option.
actually, let me show you. I've been working on a little mine.
Okay, remnants of a mine wouldn't hurt.
No, it's not a remnant. It is. I have just. Well, darn it. This is the wrong area. You need to go over here.
Okay. If it's right next to it, it certainly
It is.
wouldn't
It
hurt.
is like right next to it.
Yeah.
Don't question why there's redstone ore over here. Don't question.
Huh,
it.
what a strange
Okay.
thing that happened. Oh well.
You have to go down this the fuck you stairway.
The fuck you stairway?
Yeah.
Is it just fuck you long? Is that the joke?
No, it's well that and stairways hate. I hate stairways. So no,
Oh,
no,
You
okay.
named it the
okay.
fuck
So we
you
definitely gotta
stairway
get some
because
stairs up in
No,
this
you
yeah,
bitch.
hate
Josh, yeah, I
stairways.
just found iron
Okay.
ore in that random hole.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely dig out from here. It's right next to a
Oh
storage
no,
room.
I have
It's
a giant
perfect.
room. I already have like a giant room.
Okay.
Yeah, go
Is
down.
it down
go,
following
yeah,
this
yeah,
cave?
Yeah, it is.
I want to make it look a
Oh,
little
yep,
more
this is
formal.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
like this.
Again,
I just use this.
problem is-
I use this to get all the deep slate.
Problem is high ceilings. That's my only problem. We can dig out of
mean-
this, obviously.
But like, or this could be like another storage facility or something.
Yeah.
Or we can
Our so we need to get requirements for a bronze proof place. Low ceilings, so you can't fly around all the time. Hopefully proximity to water.
which we have.
Yeah.
I could check my map. We maybe. This.
God, this is gonna be a bitch to get out of.
I think we're
Oh.
just barely.
Yeah.
Phoenix is like they may not be able to fight if it's underground.
Well,
Yeah.
Phoenix doesn't have to fly. Or do you? I can't. I don't know.
Phoenix is weak in low ceilings.
Well,
God
that
damn it,
makes
they're an
sense.
Elytrian. Okay. The problem is the flying thing is what gave General most of his power like when we were fighting him. So what we could do is we still have that entranceway. There's a few problems.
And then look, we do have like a decent amount of materials. Like we need wood.
We also want to be able to lock him in. We don't want him running away.
Well, that's why I have 3 stacks of cobwebs on me.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Also, why am I almost dead? Why am I on
Don't-
half?
Don't
Someone
worry,
was shooting you.
Hamilton. God damn it.
Okay. Tell you what. For now, we can have certain areas with high ceilings where we can position Phoenix and all that.
Oh, wait, what are we
We'll
what
make
are
this
we
like an
discussing?
old medieval
Where? Hold
keep.
on.
We'll specifically make it to funnel General through. We can have
Wait, no,
rooms
this would be really
designed.
useful against iron too.
Yeah,
Like, cool. Follow me. Like,
I feel like one person is useful against iron. Anyone with a sword is useful against iron. We
Well,
need like
like-
what
like,
Ham
look-
can take him out. It'll be fine.
Like, this
That's
is
not diminuting
listen.
Ham's abilities.
Over
by the way.
here, it is. The biome. Sure, the main base. It may not be okay. Ooh, this area over here might be a little problem, but we can just not be over here. The biomes around. Okay, the area, like the base, might not be the best for fighting him, but the areas around, it is always. It's gonna be pretty good for fighting.
We are surrounded by ocean for
And
most
forest.
of the part. Yeah.
We're surrounded by ocean, forest, and whatever the fuck this is.
This whole region seems to just be a bunch of barely connected islands.
Phoenix, how much
Kinda
how much height do you need to be able to
properly
function?
fight. I think it's literally like 3 blocks, right?
If it's only 3 blocks, then we can work with that. Absolutely.
Because the way Phoenix's flying works and the General's is very different. You know what we could do?
What?
We could layer this. We could like add floors to the base, like the
We
physical
absolutely
layer
could.
over here.
What we could also do is we could just add like cobwebs up top, so it's still technically like, you know,
Open
within
to,
the range. Just if he gets caught up there, he's fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have enough to do it, but I have enough to get started.
We can just keep it into small rooms. We'll see. Again, we can design this thing like an old school fucking keep. We'll lure him from room to room. We'll design it to make sure that he can't get too much of an up on us. I don't know if Phoenix messaging him. Yeah, if anyone in our new group needs to be invited to the special letter correspondence. So, okay, I'm guessing that's no one. Cool. Yeah, we
We'll
can,
be there soon.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Also, wait, also look over here. Like we do have like a little meeting place right here. Here, I'll
Okay.
check.
Cute little round table. So what we need to do first and foremost, we need to expand the mine. I feel like the mine's our best option. It goes directly down. It's hard for him to function down there. That easy.
Wait,
We
hold,
can. It's easily defendable as a choke point. As strong as he is, if like 3 people are blasting him with arrows or like axe critting, then he can't really do a whole bunch. His maneuverability is what allows him to is what allowed him to take on 5 of us last time, because he could just fly away. We don't want to give him that option.
Also, wait, what we can do? We have like a bunch of different terrains over here. We could use naval combat. We could use guerrilla warfare in the trees. We could open fighting over here, and then in the cave we can just fuck them up.
I understand what you're saying. I think the problem is that fucking he flies. He could just shoot us with homing arrows and we're fucked.
A little bit. Alright, so okay, so the plan is to send like literally just one guy out to kill Iron, and then the rest of us
Literally one guy can kill Iron. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, no offense to Iron, but full offense to Iron. It's not that big a deal. I'm gonna get a nether portal out here so we can bring supplies in and out quick.
I haven't been able to get Obby out here yet, so...
It doesn't really matter if we have a nether portal right here, seeing as Bronze is pretty much capable of flight. You can get here in an instant. So, not that big a deal. I'm gonna start. I'll just make the nether portal right now.
Maybe we could set up like little perches where people can just like pelt him with arrows as he comes.
I do like that. Arrow slits. We can just make arrow slits in our walls.
Oh yeah, just like carve out a little thing like I did here, but like a little higher up, and you know.
Probably a little slimmer. We don't want him to be able to get through. So maybe slimmer. 4 stairs in a circle.
Also,
we'll work on designs.
This is the disappointment chair, by the way.
Oh, okay.
This is the disappointment chair.
Where should we place the nether portal up here? Do we want it to be in the Bogwarts or?
No, not in there, because not in there, but.
I have a full stack of obsidian.
Oh yeah, we can. Okay, so we can place this anywhere.
Yep.
What about like over here? Over here seems like a decent.
Just right in the sand.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Get on it.
What's this like weird shape in the sand?
Someone did a little bit of trolling.
I do be doing a little bit of trolling. For real, for real. Anyone got flint and steel? Or fire?
I got steel. I don't got flint.
Fuck.
Wait, I might have it.
Natari, do you have any arson stuff?
Check the chest. We might
Ooh,
have some.
Phoenix's head. That's a
Yeah.
special tool that'll help us later.
Also,
Wha-
we have an end rod for some reason. We want to do anything with that?
I have one. It's fine. I have stuff.
Oh yeah. Anyone need a set aside chest plate? There's just a random one here. You can take it.
I have shit.
Oh, found it. Got a flint and steel.
Perfect. Light her up, and then I'll start working on a
It's a very funky.
highway.
Well, hold on,
portal.
hold on. Before we go in, there's probably a good chance this is going to link up to the Ironwood portal, so...
Shit,
Maybe.
really?
Yeah,
Should I
we are
test it?
pretty close.
No. I think it's too far away for that to happen.
We can't be that close, right?
No, we're like at least 200 blocks away, so it can't happen within that.
We are currently. Let's take a look here.
Oh.
I saw the Christmas future.
Yeah, definitely over 200 blocks away by a long shot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's not gonna be linked up here. Want me to test it?
Yep, go through.
Locate. Oh
If
yeah.
not-
Oh yeah. It says locating portal destination. That means it's never been loaded.
No, that doesn't.
That's what happens when two of you go in
Oh,
at the same
dude.
time.
Wait. Oh. We got a.
What do you mean that's what happens when two go in at the same time?
When two people go into a portal at the same time, it'll typically disconnect one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a.
Sorry.
We have a. The spawn is not linked. It's not linked.
Yeah, what did I
Okay,
say?
cool.
Here, let's
Oh.
try and clear out some of the fire over here. It's a hazard.
Ah, fire, lovely.
Yeah, try and clear out. Can we just like clear out all the lava in the nether?
How close are we to the other portal? Let's see. Ah! Just a short gander away.
Oh yeah, I remember this random ass pillar right there.
That's just a hole. Probably be better if
Is that just a?
I hope we're not
that's
too far up.
No,
What did
try
it
not
say?
to build out of magma blocks. It kind of just fucks people over.
We can use
Yeah,
magma
dirt-
blocks.
dirt,
Magma
yeah,
blocks can be turned into
dirt.
obsidian.
Actually, wait, hold up. I want to do
Can
something. I
they?
want to plant a tree in the nether. The nether's lack of oxygen makes me very angry.
Okay,
I
there, bro.
mean, there are
Pop off, King.
trees in the nether.
Like
Not
willow
oak
trees. They look
ones,
really
but-
nice.
They need more.
Oh, I've been added. Oh, golly. Let's see what I'm being talked about. Oh, me, oh my.
I have two.
Is this at everyone?
It's a gnat here.
Oh. I require the help of someone that is funny. Oh, sorry. Can't help you there then, bud. Yeah. I should probably get off. I've got some writing to do. But,
I mean, we have a base now.
yes, we have something. I'm gonna bring. We gotta make a highway from there to the spawn portal. Literally just a path.
Yeah.
And we gotta start adding rooms onto the fucking whatchamacallit.
The main building.
Yeah. So from that big tall one that you have, we'll have a maybe 3-4 block tall hallway, thin as maybe 3 to 4
Oh,
blocks.
Wait, okay, hold up.
I'll
So
start writing
we're-
this down. No, it's fine.
We are uniting people against just the general and I.
Right now, people need something to be united against. Right now, fighting God is a little out of our
It's
out of our
our
league.
league. Out of our league, yeah.
Yeah, people are gonna get a little
Scared.
sad, a little angsty if they're just like, oh, you can't fight God. Reasonably so. So what we need to do, sorry, Dragon. So what we need to do is we need to give them something to unite against, something to fight. So hopefully that'll work.
Yeah.
Honestly, General's better to us alive. He makes a really good straw man. I'm doing
He could be you know what, if we like got rid of like almost all his almost every single thing in his programming, he could be a really good scarecrow.
Oh, yeah. No. But when I say straw man, I mean a political straw man. Someone to kind of embody our enemies and
Yeah.
kind of push all our problems onto. If we prop him up as this sort of big bad, then we can kind of get people together for something. Unite them. It's an
Also,
opportunity to give them better armor.
We need people to get educated in technology because well, the best we had was iron, and iron has turned to the dark side.
Iron turned to a kind of a brick.
Yeah,
All right.
I barely even know who Iron is, so I don't have
He
any
lived
feelings
with
about
me
it.
for a bit.
Okay. Also, Midas, why did no one listen to me about my idea of just not bringing back the general at all? Like, this would not be a problem.
Because I knew that Hamilton is an angsty, rebellious 20-something-year-old, and he'd
17.
probably do it anyway. And at that
17.
point, it was like,
You guys had a 17-year-old leading you?
sorry, an angsty teen.
Yeah.
Don't worry, now you've got an angsty 20-something to deal with this bullshit.
And eventually we'll have like an angsty 1,000-year-old.
Yeah, when I inevitably die. Not that that's happening anytime soon. Still got 3 of my lives.
Yeah, same here.
I only have one.
Soon to be 2.
Unless we can find that goddamn machine.
Also, does anyone know what happened to like Final like two days ago? Like what Final fucking died?
Final apparently
They
got into
were
a
fighting
confrontation
General or
with
something.
General.
God damn it! I would have raided your museum again and killed that fucker.
You know you're supposed to ask, right?
I would have asked through telepathic means, but
Try shooting a message.
the telepathic means known as Discord. That's what I like to call it.
Ah, that's what you call your telepathy. Interesting.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah, very interesting.
I'm gonna be on my way now. You two, how many?
We're gonna get some stuff together.
We
Alright.
should probably also recruit people since we don't have anyone telling us we can't anymore. Right?
Huh?
Yeah.
We can recruit people now that we don't have an angsty team telling us we can't.
Yeah. Honestly, I think our best bet with Hamilton is to let him fight General first.
He can die on
Knock himself out, and when Bronze comes for us, we'll have a plan. You know.
We'll have a fucking army.
He can blame us for he can blame us for going out and attacking him, but he can't blame us for defending ourselves. It's that simple.
Don't worry, he'll find a way. He always does.
Let's hope not.
Well, goodbye.
Later.